Okay, here with Deshawndre Washington. So for those who don't know you, just kind of talk about your basketball journey. How'd you get started and how'd you get to where you are today?
I kind of got started a little early. I had started really playing basketball in 7th grade for my elementary school, Paul Revere, and then I started playing like AAU with Old Gold. And I had my first high school. I went to Baker for the first year, and then I transferred to Morgan Park, a more like prestigious high school in Chicago. I played with Io, Adam, Tamel, people like that, and from there I committed to Robert Morris. But I was kind of young when I did that, so like I wasn't all the way mentally prepared for like Division I basketball. So I had ended up leaving and going to JUCO. I went to South Suburban Community College, and then I won Player of the Year over there. And then I met GH. I committed to Northwest Florida State, and then now I'm here, New Mexico State with GH again.
You know, as you mentioned, a couple of years in JUCO. Just talk about that experience. How did it kind of like shape your game a little bit and toughen you off the court?
My first year at JUCO, it was like real JUCO, like so it was like real treacherous. It was more like the first team, like South Suburban, it was more like everybody for themselves. But even though we was still trying to win, like we was all trying to like get up out of JUCO and prove to everybody we still Division I players. And then I met Greg Heyer, and he was like believed in me more off the court than on the court. So he basically just wanted me to be like, get good grades, be a great person, be a great human being. And then from there, we won a national championship. That JUCO was more of a better experience. Like my coach was like more involved with me, telling me like I can do this and what I can do and how I should act and how I should talk to people and stuff like that.
Any other like athletes in the family?
My little brother Jalen, he plays basketball. He go to Willowbrook right now. He's still in high school. He's a senior. I think he might go the JUCO route after this year.
Okay. Any other like extended family that's played collegiately or professionally, anything like that?
Nah, not really.
Oh yeah, so you're the first D1 guy in the family.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. How do you feel like your game has really grown with the program so far here in New Mexico State?
This is all our first years together, so it's like we all just trying to get to learn how each other play and where each other's spots is. I think we getting better over time. I still believe that we should have a chance to win like the league after a couple more games.
And for those who haven't seen you play, just kind of talk about your game. What are some of your strengths?
My strengths, getting to the basket, really finding my teammates, getting 2 feet in the paint, rebounding, defending like super hard, super well, making sure I don't get beat off the dribble. And couple of my weaknesses, well, I wouldn't call it a weakness. I still shoot pretty good from the 3. I just been in a little slump. But I've been working on not getting too focused on the ball when my man doesn't have the ball, and getting back cut or losing sight of my man and stuff like that.
Any underrated aspects of your game you feel like?
I think my ball handling. Don't nobody really be able to like pluck the ball from me or take the ball from me. I'm real secure about that. Like yeah, my ball handling really, like being able to like create a lot of space on my dribble and stuff.
You know, you're kind of a big guard that way. You always, handle the ball, initiated offense, stuff like that, or is that something you've kind of grown into over time?
Oh yeah, at Baker, I was more of a scorer like I was at South Suburban. So Baker, I was like just shooting, like coming off shooting anything, like. And then when I got to Morgan Park, I played with Io, and Io like he a real pro. So I was like, I gotta see like my niche. So I started like getting like dribble handoffs with him and stuff like that. That's what made me like be able to work on my rebounding and my passing ability.
Gotcha. Any players that you kind of like to study or compare yourself to, be it other college players or professionals?
I try to study a lot of big guards. I study big men, like their footwork, like Hakeem Olajuwon, Tyrese Halliburton. I study him a lot because he's a bigger guard. He love to pass the ball. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and like I really love Steph Curry, the way he moved without the ball. Like I'm trying to add that to my game, along like with his shooting. Like I'm trying to get better and better every day. Yeah.
Awesome, love it. We're past the midway point here in the season. Your first year playing Division I. Just what have you learned about yourself so far?
You can do anything you set your mind to. Like, after I left Robert Morris, I really didn't know, like, where my path was going to lead or if I ever was going to get back on the Division I team. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to have the whole coaching staff trust me and be able to, like, put the ball in my hands and be able to make different plays, hustle plays. Yeah, it's all exciting to me.
You know, you've gotten a little bit of like some draft buzz on Twitter, stuff like that, social media. Is that something that you pay attention to?
Not really. I try to focus on where I'm at, not really the future, one game at a time with New Mexico State, and then whatever's in the future from there. I love it. Like that's everybody's dream to go to the NBA. So I really love to be drafted, hear my name called, but I also love winning the WAC championship with my guy GH first.
You know, you mentioned teammates with Deshawndre with Chicago Bulls. See someone who's, you know, shared any advice with you or something like that over the years?
Me and Ayo still have a great connection. We still talk every day, and he tell me I got to go harder every day, no matter what I do on the court. Like, if I'm 1 for 15, nobody cares. Like, as long as I'm still playing hard, because they not really, like, he told me scouts is not really looking forward to seeing you put the ball in the basket so much. It's just how you act afterwards and what's your body language and stuff like that. And he just tell me, he texts me every day, he tell me to go hard.
Getting to know you off the court, you know, outside of basketball, any unique hobbies or interests that way?
I just go to the park a lot with my daughter when I'm back home, or I take her to go eat and stuff like that. Like, I like to do a lot of stuff with my daughter and my auntie. Okay. Them are my wives. Like, before every game, I like do a little cross, kiss my tattoos. Like, that's for my brother who died and my little sister who died. And then from my auntie and my daughter's name is right here. And then I threw a little heart and point up to the sky, like, cause I know everybody, all four of them are watching me. So I try to, like, be better every day.
Awesome, love it. A few more questions, but if you had one hashtag to describe yourself, what would that hashtag be and why?
It gotta be one word.
It'd be 2 words you want to put together, whatever is your hashtag, you know?
Hashtag keep moving forward.
Okay, and why that?
I've been, like, I got the tattoo right here. I've been living off that, like, since I met GH. Like, no matter what happened, like, you got to keep moving forward. No matter if you had a bad day in practice, because we had our bad days. It don't matter if I had a bad day, a good day. I don't dwell on the good day. Like, oh yeah, like, I don't get too overexcited on the good day, and then on the bad day, I don't really dwell on it. Like, man, I just had a bad day yesterday. I just try to keep moving forward every day.
And we'll wrap it up with this, but ideally 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Realistically, I see myself in the NBA, and then I see myself somewhere with my daughter and my auntie, because I can't never leave them behind. Them the only reasons I'm really here for real.
Awesome, thank you for the time, man.
Yes, sir, thank you.